Last time on how the crew tried to fuck up my world, the Succubus sisters decided that they don't want they don't want to have like they're bored of luring adventurers to their death, so they decided to play a new game. They decided to go into the crime business. Which of course forced you to summon the Paladin Order to try to, well, stop them.
We've also distributed cold steel ammunition to
Doesn't
our musketmen.
it doesn't hurt to have friends in high places.
So I guess I'll transfer you to. You choose which bar you want to go to. Emso's the original bartender.
Thank you. Okay, so you have Emzo, and what's our other choice? His new restaurant?
Emso and Orca. Orca hasn't. Orca's just the bar you usually hang out, and Emso's the one in the port.
Yeah, I think I want to meet up with Emzo. So, flipping a coin. My vote's for Emzo.
I'll go wherever you guys want to go.
I guess Emso it is, unless anyone objects.
Yep.
And we're 5th level, correct? Yeah, we're 5th level.
Wait, we are 5th level?
If you actually beat the Succubus sisters, you're 5th level.
I thought we already leveled up. I think you said that was for 6th level because I've already got my sheet up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you leveled up. So yes.
Give
Yeah,
me
if you
minutes,
beat the
then.
Succubus sisters, you're 6th level.
Give me a few minutes. I need to up my character from 4 to 5.
Go, go, go!
All of a sudden, you see like Veb and Mittens in like a Rocky training montage.
While you're doing that, a couple of guests stopped by the bar. One you've seen already, and that's Sayla, the Sorcerer Council member of Healing. But the other one you didn't expect to see ever again.
Sorry, I'm just still working on my sheet, so I'm not really paying attention to what you're saying. Sorry, dude.
Alright.
Just give me like 5 minutes.
Alright, for the rest of you guys. You see Sayla, the Sorcerer Council member of Healing, stopping by the bar, and one person you didn't expect to see ever again. Or at least not without the bottom of the ocean. Or at least not under the bottom of an ocean.
Oh, it's one of the people we dropped off the bridge with stones attached to their legs.
Yes. Let's see if you guys remember you do. I'll just strip D20. I remember. He pretty much says, I think I remember you, but my memory's so foggy. Don't worry, dears. Don't worry, dears. It's the combined resurrection says, well, you're in the golden body now. You'll be alright. And I forgot that already. Yeah. So, So, you having trouble with some succubi, I see?
Yes, they appeared in the well, in the bar here. We were able to, I wouldn't say scare them off, but just kept opening fire on them. We've distributed cold steel ammunition to our troops, to our militia, to have a better chance, and they don't go anywhere alone. They're moving in groups right now.
Ah, very good, very good. Well, I would say keep it the good work, but I'm trying to be back home trying back home the next ship out, which should be about an hour. But hopefully Victor here will help. Victor was like, "Oh, hello, I am Victor. I will be help. I'm one of the new local heroes that will help out for the evening." Don't forget, Victor. You don't forget, Victor. You're not. You have a family now. That's why I couldn't fully revive you because, well, I can't exactly put your wife and your newborn in the golem body. So yes, the person you killed was, well, kind of knocked up when you did the deed. So
Shrug.
he had to resurrect. She had to resurrect two people instead of one.
Shrug.
Yeah. Anyway, if you need me, I'll be in my lands. And she lives. Eh,
Meanwhile, Veb and Mittens are just drinking. Wiping the sweat off from their rocky training montage.
I'm working on my I'm working on my steam musket right now, and sketching things, and probably speaking with the various leaders of the militia, making sure the patrols are going well as trying to coordinate them working with the paladin order.
Victor just looks up at the restaurant like, did you always have a spider problem for a fresh new restaurant? Like, spider problem? There's no, like, we just create this restaurant. Why is there a spider problem already? And at this time, you might want to roll for perception or insight.
God damn it! I've just been having some terrible rolls recently.
Perception.
Nice.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
Okay, Newark, Feb, and Mittens. Okay, Mittens actually gets a pass on this one. Mittens actually finds the spider.
No,
Huh? Weapon?
it's 18.
All right. Well, it still beats the 15 I'm looking for, but Mittens gets a pass on the spider, and it's just like almost want to like a murderous rampage against it, like something's wrong.
Mittens being Mittens.
All right, Veb and Nor, give me an insight check to see if the spider is, well, just a spider.
Insight.
There's no insight check.
Oh, sorry.
Judge and no. There is sense motive. Sense motive.
Yep. Okay, sense motive.
18.
All right, Veb, you realize that yeah, just Veb, you realize that this is not no ordinary spider.
I'm gonna read that saying, it doesn't seem to be a regular spider. Like, looking at the
Okay.
spider, it looks like a spider, but it's giving all the senses that it's not a spider, correct?
Yep, and the spider is going to try to attack ya.
Boy. Who's it gonna try to attack?
You Veb, because you're closest to it.
Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah.
Ooh.
That is a hit.
4. Had to do it the hard way because, well, you'll see in a second. Alright, for, max damage. And,
Oof.
oh, goddamn! I was gonna roll this well in Shinju's game. Max damage, and you are poisoned.
Ugh.
I think he's got to roll a fort save on that.
Yes,
Yep.
there is. And give me a second to get any things relating to that. Because I trade that away. Let's see. So then fortitude. 19.
I survive.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The head of the Paladin Lord looks up and like, back away. That's not a spider.
I kind of think I figured that part out. It's like a Mack truck.
You mean a steam wagon?
The spider looks like I take offense to that as it changes.
Oh, what? You want me to say that you kick like Mittens when she's having a bad day? That'd be an insult to Mittens.
As it changes into an imp.
I basically raised my rifle loaded with cold steel. My musket, my air musket with the cold steel rounds, plus any other militia that are currently in the bar.
But I'm not the imps look like but I'm not the only one who's been sending messages to my Lou ladies.
Eh?
Yes, the imp has been spying on you the entire time.
Hmm.
The succubus sisters know your entire plan.
I guess we all just opened fire on him. Just recreate that scene from what was the name of it? The RoboCop scene where he just kept getting blasted with the guns.
Yeah, where Eddie kept getting shot, right? Yeah, I know exactly the scene you're talking about.
Yeah, we're just gonna turn the imp into basically pulp with cold steel projectiles.
Yeah. Shall we roll initiative?
Yes, we should. You're dealing with 3 imps, but obviously you have paladins and freaking wizards on your side.
Mm-hmm.
And a tiger if you want. Okay. For once, because obviously your what you call it isn't skilled in combat. I'll give the tiger temporary to not Jim Pam,
Oh,
freaking.
nice.
Alright, so your temporary in ownership of the tiger,
Who has the tiger?
Kiri.
Okay, go with me.
Okay, where is that? Right there. Alright. I'm just going to need its stats.
It should be there, should it?
Let me see if I can. There it is. I see the character sheet now. It just took it a little bit to load for me.
Just got to check something with the Steam, right? And number of inventions at 5th level. Okay. So I actually do have an extra invention. What should that extra invention be, guys?
Ah!
Oh.
What you're looking at, what you're thinking.
I'm thinking something called a Belcher.
That sounds like it'd be fiery and fun.
Actually, it's any energy. It's most types of energy damage. I think it could do. Yep. Yeah. Here we go. Steamwright can wield a massive pump gun connected to a backpack filled with mysterious alchemical substances.
So the super soaker from
Yep.
hell.
Fire, acid, cold, or electric. I'm thinking it's going to be electric damage.
Yep.
So. Yeah. Let's see. Since we're not traveling right now, the mass relocation unit probably doesn't exist. So we're going to do a Belcher. Okay, so actually, it's going to be mixed fuel.
Nice.
It's going to be lightning and cold. Basically, my guy's been studying the weird, weird frozen shit to the north. You know, you know what I'm talking about, right? The weird freezing, crazy cold. And I think I've come up with a alchemical equivalent, and I'm also combining in lightning.
I probably should put you guys in the fight.
Probably helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, nah. Mixed shield's kind of weird. Projectile's more useful to me. Extra range. Extra range is always good.
Alright, Mace is not going to be in the fight because he's drunk, so. Oops. Who is it I'm forgetting? I'm trying to figure out.
Mittens?
Oh no, I had Mittens.
No, that's Black Beauty.
Oh. Alright, keeping initiative rolled them. William.
Yep, I already gave you that. I got a 21.
Oh.
Edit.
My bad.
Or you can edit yourself.
Alright, despite the initial order, like, Mace and Blackberry are out to fight. I'm just adding by accident.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Everyone goes. Looks at the situation, and they declare that you three are pretty much the most dangerous threat. Like, our masters ordered us to exterminate you first.
Mm-hmm.
Heard that before.
You guys start hearing an unusual whine coming from a weird backpack I just put on.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he flies over to you.
To me?
No,
No,
it's
to
fine. Go to
them.
me. See, they're going after the big, meaty guy. And leaving the other guys away.
I assume that doesn't hit with a nat 1.
Nope.
Like, Master, these people are strong. Williams, go.
Okay, how many people are actually concentrated over here?
Well, Black Beauty and 2 imps and Veb. And Oh, no one's concentrating anymore. They just straight up fight now with their imp forms.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to take a little walk. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I believe with a cone, I could basically cover everything here. Getting both of these guys. It's a 20-foot cone.
Assuming the hit, because
It auto hits.
ooh,
What?
They need a roll.
That
They
one
need a
and that
roll.
one.
Yeah.
what do I need to roll for?
Well, I mean, if I target it right, I'm trying to figure out how to target it right. Basically,
Without hitting the
it's a 20-foot cone.
These two guys are our allies.
Yeah. Because the thing is, I need to hit these guys, so I'm trying to avoid that as best I can.
On the way. In the way.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot cone attack.
May I make a suggestion?
Yes.
You can wait for Black Beauty to go so she could drag her master away.
Yep. I'll basically I'm just going to go. Get out of the way unless you want to get hit. As they basically see just lightning starting to form up on this thing.
Alright, so I assume you're holding your action.
Yep. I'll hold my fire action until they're clear.
Alright, Victor's go.
Actually,
Looks up
if I
at
go
the
there, I
imp.
should be able to hit this guy and hopefully not hit your horse.
Looks up at the imp and on here, and it's actually gonna cast a little magic. Cause I actually had some putting some spells while he was dead. Yeah, you have one less imp to worry about now.
Area 120-foot line. Did he just blow a hole in the side of the building?
Probably so. He just looks like, oops. I'm still getting used to this golem body.
As long as no one we care about is dead.
Like, don't have your father kill me, Miss.
You do that shit again, I'll punch you in the testicles.
Miss.
Or what you have equivalency.
Alright, Tiger, go.
Okay. Well,
I guess if it's getting too easy, I'm gonna add more imps.
our tiger will move to here. And just looking at the other two imps hungrily. And that'll be the tiger's turn.
Alright. Imp number two looks at the situation. He hears something in the distance and chooses to. Let's see now. Who's want to attack? I'm just gonna fly over and attack you, William.
Okay. It's going to be a little bit tricky. I think I got something that increases my defenses. As a Thunder Scout.
Question.
Oh, he misses horribly.
Answer.
I'm guessing I just basically take a half step back. And he misses.
Like, what the okay, whatever.
I was just picturing that, like the Percy dodge from that first episode of Vox Machina.
Yeah. What was your question? Kiri?
Well, technically, with that imp moving from
He flew over.
Yeah, if he flew over from there to there, I do have my that basic Belmont whip thing out, the Drodurger, and until I use a move action to turn it to a 5-foot weapon, it's got a 10-foot reach. Would that have provoked an attack of opportunity or no?
I can say no because obviously the imp is getting commands from someone, so he knew to flow over you enough to get some. But
At least some range? Okay.
yeah, North, your go.
Over here. And
Ooh, that thing's going to be in the line of my attack. Remember, I'm doing a cone attack in a moment.
here then.
Yep, that's safe.
That one.
All right, it hits. So for six damage.
Well, remember, I think the imp has some immunities.
What's the oh right, 6 damage minus 3 because of physical. Since
Yeah, it's
you're
got a DR of 5, I think. So that thing took no damage, I think.
yeah. Mittens, your go.
Okay. Now, Mittens.
I would get Mittens out of the way. I'm about to fire lightning up.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Mittens is just going to throw one hoof at this imp. Does a 14 hit?
Mm-mm.
Well, then Mitten shall trot away. Yeah, attack of opportunity, I know.
I know. I just pull up the sheet again. Oh, why am I pulling up this sheet?
Actually, with their new positioning, this guy is safe from my lightning attack now.
It really would only affect Mittens and this bartender here.
I think that's in the map, so I assume it's not there.
Both of the waitresses ran away. I assume a 24 hits Mittens.
Yeah, 24 hits Mittens.
3 damage plus. One d4 evil damage, and it has the effect of infinitum.
Alright, so do a fortitude check.
Yeah, saving throw 16.
16.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, Mittens realizes what's going on and barely shakes it off.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I roll this high when in Shindu's game?
I don't know.
Veb, your turn.
Veb will take a 5-step move up to here. That's putting me out of risk of getting whacked. And if it's going to be using... Now, if I use a 5-foot step, you cannot sacrifice any move actions, correct?
And I can't use attack of opportunity since you're still being range.
Yeah, no, it's just, like I mentioned, like that, the Drodurger, you use a move action to switch it from 10 foot to 5 foot. So if you do the 5-foot step, that basically takes away your ability to do the movement option of that, correct?
I think so, yeah.
Alright. Okay, let's see if I can Indiana. Let's see, would this be some sort of an effect on this? It's not suggesting any sort of like changing this, which is a move action. Yeah. Okay. I'm not seeing any sort of like disadvantage or anything, so I think it's just standard, even 10-foot range. It's just going to look weirder. Like thematically, it would look weirder. Does a 23 hit?
Yep.
Let's actually get the right character out.
Stab the shit out of it.
For 12 points of damage.
This -3 because of resistance. Unless there's a holy weapon.
5.
Huh?
You mean 5.
It's not a good or silver weapon. So,
Yeah.
all right. So then -5. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just picturing it's like you swung the Drodurger in a way, so it's like, like Homer Simpson choking the imp.
Alright, Black Beauty is going to get her master out of there. Like, I assume you want to take your action now?
I fire off the lightning cannon, and just basically this entire area is now bathed in a 20-foot cone and just lightning. They need to roll reflex saves. Both these guys are hit, by the way. It's a cone attack. I'll double check what my save is as a Thunder Scout. Sorry, not a Thunder Scout. As a Steam, right? Hello?
Hello?
There we go.
Oh, damn.
One takes full damage. The other, I'd have to double check what my saves are like as a Steam, right?
Usually it's like if they either succeed or they take half.
Yeah, succeed or take half. Okay. Here we go. 10 plus half Steam right level. Okay, yeah. I think with their bonus, that 18 he takes half damage. So let me roll the damage for this. It is 7 electric damage, 3 for the one that's saved. And this bypasses DR because it's energy damage.
Ouch.
Yeah. You probably hurt quite a bit the one that took 7.
I think you might have killed it.
Yeah.
No, imps have a lot more health than that.
Actually, Chuck the Manual imps have very little health, but very tough.
I think imps have twice as much health. Is that at least?
Like, according to this, while I'm looking at this wrong, imps only have 15 health, but the AC is 17.
Okay, again, AC doesn't matter. This is an area of effect attack.
I know, so...
Yeah, it's just like, he just looked at the wrong line and saw HP. It's that. Oh, wait, that was actually the AC. Okay.
Alright, so let me think for a second. One is barely still alive. Like, Paul Storm goes and is looking at something else. He walks up and snatches something and beats it to death, and it turns out to be another imp.
Neat.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'll just put an X on that because I rolled behind the scenes and say, okay, or you actually detect another imp if he finds it. Dempsey goes, and it's not exactly happy they almost got killed. So he does move just a little over, and another stinger attack is coming your way. Oh, goddamn. William, it's your turn.
I'm going to sidestep this way. Let's see.
Don't worry about the
So
patrons. They're
there,
long gone. I'm just too
there.
lazy to clear them
Okay.
out.
Yeah, damn it. I don't want to hit Kiri because this probably hurts.
I could take it. Let me put it to you this way. On a scale of 0 to 59, I'm currently at a 50.
Okay, so I'm basically just gonna go. That this is gonna hurt. Sorry.
Buy me beer, and we're even.
Yeah. So they got everyone has to roll their reflex saves. Okay, they both save.
Well, it doesn't matter. One of them is dead.
Okay. Veb, roll your reflex save.
14?
No. Sorry, my save's a 16.
Oh, well.
Oh! 12 damage.
The absolute F you, you're going down.
And that takes care of the other imp for now.
I think we probably atomized it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's like a charred body.
Like, even Victor's impressed. Like, and you, wait, you're talking about overkill?
uh,
Like, currently, combat is over. Currently.
Ugh. That felt good. Ugh.
so yeah, imagine some sort of like, mad scientist backpack with giant coils on the back right now for my guy. And I turn it off.
You hear voices in all of your heads like, very impressive.
It doesn't work. Mind shield.
Okay,
Mind shield. It doesn't work.
the entire bar or just you?
Anyone who's wearing a mind shield ring is immune to, I think it's telepathy, mind control. It's several things. Mind shield.
I don't have it. So
Whoa. We all need it because we're all evil characters.
Yeah, that's the thing that we were talking about
never mind.
last session.
Immune to detect thoughts, discern lies, and any attempt to discern alignment. So, okay, telepathy does work.
Alright, so telepathy does get us.
Yeah, but they can't detect thoughts or discern lies.
Like, very... Oh, I was about to send another person out just to talk to you for a couple minutes. Like, very impressive. You even dealt with our imps. And your entire... Like, it was interesting to send the imps to an entire bar full of paladins, spellcasters, and you guys. I hope your barbarian friend feels much better. Against a couple of weird tigers.
okay.
Like, and so me's like, barbarian friend, daddy, and she tries to run out to bar.
I'll kind of put an arm out, try to grab her, going, nope, no running outside. We don't know what's out there.
But daddy.
We are in the port. The fastest way to get there is probably on the train. Don't go off half-cocked.
Don't worry, yeah, us. We'll do the half cocking for you. Wait.
Okay. How fast is the train?
You should get to port within currently about an hour or two.
I thought we were at the port currently.
Sorry, not the port.
Yeah.
Back to the scene within an hour or two at the
what
most.
about my my steam wagon, which is speed 60?
Probably about half hour, 45 minutes.
Wait, our train is as fast as walking speed?
I'm sorry. Why think walking speed? If you're going to walking speed, it'd take you at least a couple of days.
Okay, got it. Because the thing is, these numbers aren't adding up.
Yeah, I was like, wait a sec.
Yeah, if the train takes an hour to get there, that if my wagon takes an hour to get there, that means the train is moving at 60 feet per round,
Yeah,
which isn't bad. Because overland walking is what 30 feet.
yeah.
Unless you're
It'll take you a
dwarf.
couple of days to get back to the port.
Okay. So I guess we'll get back to town.
Yep.
Whatever's the fastest, either my steam wagon or the train. Because we can always put the steam wagon on the train.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Quick question for you.
Quick answer.
All right. Now I have a potion of. Oh wait, never mind. I was reading the mythic level aspect of it. And wait. Never mind. I got it now. I figured that out. Never mind. Guess I'll take 2 of those then.
Alright, so I assume you're going to Emzo's, the Orcas bar now?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. You got most of the health back.
Yeah, that was just 1 potion, 1 moderate healing potion. I still have 1 more and 2 light healing potions.
Nice.
I think I should do a light healing potion just to get a little bit of get a little closer.
Well, I mean, I can do since you said it takes at least an hour to get there. I can do treat deadly wound.
That sounds good.
Yep, it's a healing check basically. Let me pull up Pathfinder. Yeah, heal wisdom. Treat deadly. Here we go. Yeah, treat deadly wounds. Takes an hour.
Okay, so we'll do that instead of me healing the potion. Sound good?
Well, no, I don't do that much.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Okay, treating deadly wounds restores 1 hit point per level the creature exceed by DC of 5 or more. Add your wisdom modifier to any amount. There technically is something else that could be added in, but we don't really have it because I'm not a spellless ranger. But because this is kind of falls under surgery, because I'm basically properly cleaning wounds and things like that, should be useful enough. And what is my heal check in this situation? Let's see, heal check. 9 plus 4, 13. 5 from my masterwork tools. 30. Okay, so I exceeded by 5 or more, so add in an additional 1 health on top of your character level of 5. So give yourself 6 more health.
Okay.
As I'm patching you up, basically.
Yep. I'm going to toss Mittens a light healing potion. So she gets another 8 HP back. Puts her at full.
Alright, you could put yourself by the door or anywhere else you want. This bar does have windows. Obviously, the patrons are scattered about to the winds, and you can see the bartender, tired, fire axe in the hand, but
Okay.
fire axe in the hand.
Oh, I just realized something. I could have been using firepower with that other thing, just to do regular untyped damage.
Like the board looks like he got into a fight, but is still active.
Ugh. This is it, man.
Hey, welcome. Like, come down here, you bitches! As she actually looks up and sees the Succubus sisters hanging high above the bar. look like they're enjoying themselves.
So like hanging like from the rafters.
Yeah. Like it's so high. Unless you're like a crack shot that's pretty much out of range.
How many feet is it?
The bar itself is about 60 feet high, so they're pretty much up in the rafters, having pretty much if you have
Okay.
pop, pretty much drinking and having fun.
I'm basically going to. What was it? I'm gonna look to Kieran. I'm gonna go look to Veb and goes. Can you handle the tigers?
Hey!
I basically just rack it and I go. Good thing I've got a scope on this. As I basically rack the rifle with cold steel rounds.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Sorry.
I'll roll new initiative order for the Tigers.
Damn.
Oh damn!
Well, shit.
Well, at least you know. Well, have at least a little good news. The ace, because they're fighting earlier, their ace has been cut in half. So
It's good.
the bad news is one of the Tigers is going to attack that. Well, actually, they're all going to try to attack.
To be expected.
Oh, I forgot. I think I have a character sheet from him. Oh, good. I did. Oh, damn. Well, the bartender's going to go first.
Excellent.
He looks at the tiger and just says, "Ah, fuck you, and fuck you all." And then it takes 15 damage. just double check something real quick. All right. All right. Now the tigers are gonna go. This one wants to you. This is one to Web and tries to claw him.
It's a opportunity attack from him.
Yeah, that's right. So he gets another swing for his Warhammer. All right. Does that hit you, Web?
That hits me.
All right, 13 damage, and you are grabbed. Let's see. Let's see if the other two tigers at least try to. Let's see one of the other two tigers at least try to grab the bartender so they can all attack you. Yeah, one of the tigers clings and hits and grabs onto the bartender, which means no more opportunity attacks. That means the other tiger can go free. Let's see now. Succubus is like, ooh, go for the would-be mage over there. She was annoying the last fight. I assume that hits,
Yeah,
and you are grabbed.
13 damage.
Nord, your go.
Give me a second. Okay. Mhm. Magic missile on this one.
Ouch. All right.
I'm done.
All right. 677. Hey, Veb, your go.
All right, time to pop into a rage.
Like, ooh, that's the drunken master right there.
And also, as a side effect of one of my rage powers, Mittens also is going to pop into a rage.
Ooh. Wait, what?
Yes, it's one of my one of my powers. Which one is it? Beast Bond. No, that's not it. Where is it? Okay, I have it. Ah! There we go. Rage power, ferocious beast. The barbarian is raging. Her animal companion also gains the benefit of rage, including all that greater rage, mighty rage, tireless rage, blah blah blah. Although the barbarian must spend one additional round of rage per turn. And let's see, and begins if her companion begins or ends its turn within adjacent. Okay, so she doesn't quite pop into the rage just yet. I'd have to be next to her for the rage to pop.
Which you not because what you call is in between you.
Yep. So let's just focus on the issue at hand.
Unless you want to switch positions at the door.
No, let's deal with the problem on hand. Got an annoying tiger on hand. So let's hit this thing with my freaking with my dwarven war axe. Really?
Yep.
Yeah, it misses horribly.
Wow.
Right.
Well, shit.
Mittens go.
Mittens will do 2 melee attacks against the tiger. 14 and 17.
17 hits.
For a total of 5 damage.
All right.
And that will be Mitten's turn.
All right, William, your go.
Okay. Slight issue. There's no place for me to go because I'm a ranged guy. Let's see. Yeah, I've got. There's not much I can do. I'm kind of stuck. Okay, I guess I'll start working my way towards this. So, 5-foot step here, I guess. No attack of opportunity. If I
Yeah.
remember right. Unless I have. Hold on, let me. I think I might have a feat that can help with this. Mobility. Oh, here we go. Okay, never mind. I actually I have a +4 to my AC, so I'm just going to try to move several squares over here to kind of get central into the battle, and I'll move in such a way so he only gets 1 attack of opportunity here, so he gets an attack of opportunity.
Does something like that.
Yeah, you move
Yeah,
past 5
basically.
feet. I'm going to swing at you.
Jesus. Okay, hold on. Those things have an 18 to attack?
Yeah, but you understand why in a second. Well, you understand why I put you down this battle in a quick second.
Okay. Let's see. Light armor, right?
Okay. I assume you're still standing with
It's master
13 damage.
Yeah, leather. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that still hits me. So I take 13 damage. Ouch. And okay. So 10 plus 2. At least I've got decent HP for being 5th level. Wait, hold on. Then minus 5 is 30. So I take a bad hit, but I'm still up.
Yeah.
And I'm here now. So I'm going to kind of spin around and shoot this guy.
All right.
I'm also going to do deadly aim. That's going to be... So it's 7 minus 2 plus 1. 16 to touch.
Oh, yeah, that hits. I would say, yeah.
Okay.
Because if it was a regular attack, you would just miss.
It's not magic in this case, but let's see. Yeah, it's a D8. Six damage to this guy.
Right? It's just still alive. Like, the bar over here starts playing a song. You can actually feel the song in your air, in your heart, in your mind, and your soul.
Murder, murder, jolly murder.
As you all gain. Oh, damn. I would say only 2 HP. Only 2 temporary HP, but as long as the bard is playing, the all rolls will be an advantage.
2 temporary HP, and what was that?
As long as the bard is playing, all your rolls will be an advantage.
What will be the advantage? +5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Orca gets pissed, activates his last rage power, and tries to cleave this tiger in half with his warhammer. And even the XP it misses horribly. And Nelda was afraid of the tiger's turn again.
Well, that one's still grabbing me.
Yep. So all you can do is bite you.
$19 misses.
Wait, what? Oh,
Wait, rage. Never mind, that hits.
Crit fail.
Right, it's a crit fail, so it doesn't matter. I was about to say, wait, rage, that's -2 HC, so then he would have hit. But he botched.
yeah. I just look at the number now. Right. I bite for you, Chimpan.
Okay. Yeah.
And the last tiger releases his hold and tries to go after the bard. And tries to go over the Succubus command. Go after the bard. He's helping them. And we don't want interference in our enjoyment.
Attack of opportunity.
I know. I'm about to use that. Still misses. As he's now going after the bard. Nora, go.
Oh, no. Is wrong.
You bravely dimension doored your way.
I was saying, unless you have dimension
No.
door.
I mean this.
Your wolf.
Yeah.
Miss, and miss.
Just add from.
Oh right, the bard singing. Yeah,
add 5.
the first one hits.
That's 8 bite damage and 2 fire damage.
All right, that's painful. Like Vep, your go.
Okay. Let's try and make up for what happened last time. 30.
Oh God.
For 11 points of damage.
That is fail, my friend.
What?
I killed it. Like I said, these things were wounded pretty badly when we came in.
Got it.
Like, do you honestly think I'm going to put you against full health, dire tires without backup and help?
Yeah.
I'm not that insane.
Alright. With that one dead. Vroom.
Oh, look, they're protecting their little friends. Sisters? I think we should take his friend away, don't you think?
Alright. And 2 attacks from Mittens. 15. Does 15 hit?
With the +5, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. 15. Alright. +5. Alright. Wait. What? Oh, sorry. 8 points of damage.
Ouch. Alright, William, you go.
Okay. Okay, so I can increase the range of my rifle by 50%. Which of these 3 look to be the weakest?
That will be the youngest sister, which...
Middle one?
Yeah, actually, yeah, the middle one.
I basically just, aim my musket. I'm going to engage firepower to do additional damage. I'm declaring that we are using cold iron ammunition. And you said we get a +5 to attack?
As long as the bard keeps fleeing.
Deadly aim. +5, +1. 17 versus her touch AC.
I believe that's a hit. Let me actually look at her sheet.
Please hit.
Oh, sorry, 18. I forgot with the scope. I also get a +1 to attack.
You're actually hitting none of them.
Seriously, an 18 doesn't hit their touch?
Oh, touch. Thank you for reminding me that's touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit the
Yeah.
youngest and obviously weaker sister.
Yeah, if 18 didn't hit the touch, I'd think, well...
Like, I forgot this touch, my bad. But yeah,
Yeah.
you actually hit the youngest sister.
Okay, so I'm using firepower, which for Level 5, like me, would be 2d8. So it's okay. So /R 3d8 plus 4. Oh, 21 damage as I basically. I don't think it's a headshot, but I probably get a pretty solid shot on her chest.
She backs up and almost like you almost turns into a succubus like you whore. I'll make you my calm down, sister. Calm down. Like just for flipping out like that, it's you who gets to engage the bard over there. As she uses Dimension Door to pop over here. And try, well, obviously that's her action. Next action, she's going to try to hypnotize him. Orca, pissed, runs over and tries to cleave this tiger in half. Keyword is try. For 18 damage.
Is it enough?
No, just miss. Just. Alright, gonna attack Orca.
Oh, wait, hang on. Did you add the plus 5? Never mind. That wouldn't.
It'll hit no matter what. And Orca is grabbed once again. The other tiger goes, and seeing you in his way, is going to attack you. Like, why are you in the way of my prey? For 10 damage.
Ugh.
Nerf, your go.
Maybe for me.
I cast on that one magic missile. 5, 6, and 8.
That 8 is enough to kill it.
And is she flying or?
She's on the ground. Ouch. Okay. Veb, is your go.
Okay. Let's try and finish this tiger off. 19.
That hits.
For 16 points of damage.
That hurts.
Nice. You've now got some tiger skin underwear.
This
Yep.
Mittens go.
Mittens will. And you remember what I mentioned before? Oh, wait, that was start or end it in adjacent. Well, let's make sure about that. What's that? 20.
That hits.
For another 3 points of damage against the tiger.
Alright. William, you go.
I guess I'm going to basically hop up onto this table. Does that give me enough to see her?
With all the chaos, yeah.
Okay, I can't exactly do a special aim this time, but I'll do basically the same thing I did last time. I'm within 50 feet last I checked. Oh yeah, easily. 28 versus touch.
That definitely hits.
18 more damage.
Like, I liked you once. I really did. Now let's see if the succubus can actually woo the bartender, the bard on her side. She fails. Like, what kind of bard are you? I mean, look at me. I'm sweet, I'm kind. You're not as sexy as a sister. Oh, shut up.
I'm gay.
Oh no, she's very straight.
Oh, him.
Huh?
He says
Yeah, he saves. He's fine.
he's gay.
Yep, the bard just did that as his witty repartee. Or vicious mockery if this was like 4th edition.
Alright, Orca's gonna run over there. Almost at full angry speed. Let's see if it actually hits this time. Nope, this is a level 20 barbarian and it's still swinging and missing.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what about the +5 add?
Oh, right, the +5. Then he actually hits for 14. Thank you for reminding me because the bar is still playing.
Is he dead yet?
No, he's still barely alive. And it looks like it wants to take a bite out of. Let the dice of destiny decide.
Roll a d4.
It wants to take a bite out of Mittens.
This is going to hurt. Whew. $22 points of damage. Okay. That's workable.
Alright, Nord, your go.
Okay. I will walk right here and bull strains on.
On me.
Yeah,
What does that give me?
I've got pasted the description.
+4. Alright. And here's the thing. One part is coming from rage, another is coming from a spell. Not the same source.
Yep, they stack.
Alright, 21 hits. For I assume another 11 damage. Hey, Veb, you want to finish this thing off?
For 27.
Oh, that hits.
For another 11 points of damage.
As you look at your old buff, as you look at the old barbarian, just like, I'll see you how things are done. As you swing back your war axe and cleave the tiger in half.
Mm-hmm.
The succubus looks at it like, you ruined our fun. Well, we got what we needed, sister. By now we took care of some of the crime market. Yeah, true. And, you have one more turn. until they all dimension door away, or at least out of combat. So
Mm-hmm.
try to hurt these guys as much as possible.
Yes. Okay.
Mittens go.
It finally happens. Mittens goes into her rage. Coming up to here. Unfortunately, it's always just one attack. A 26 to the AC of the Succubus.
That hits.
She did not expect the pony to strike back. For 5 points of damage.
All right. William, your go.
Okay, I'm going to use my move action to aim, so I get another +1. And I'm still going to keep trying to shoot her.
And with your +5 as well.
29 versus her.
Oh, yeah, that definitely hits.
Or versus her touch, sorry. 17 more damage.
Okay, I'm a little concerned now because you actually are hurt her badly.
Well, yeah, I mean...
To the point where she's actually concerned about her life now. Orca runs around. I've got that. The rage bonus to this, but yeah. Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Nora, your go.
On that one. On. And same target.
Ew, motherfucker.
Did we kill it?
No, but if Vib gets a solid hit, you can actually kill it or at least knock it down.
It's going to depend. Is there enough space for me to be in this spot here?
Give me an athletic check.
And
There is no athletics.
move up to the.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, sorry.
And you mount a horse and attack on a horse.
Yes, I can,
I
actually.
would say that's actually a better thing than doing
Yes,
require
that-
check.
Yeah, just realized that I'm a cavalier. I can ride my horse. Yes.
Oh, motherfucker!
I have not rolled a crit. Okay, so that's okay. So then it's
Even the oldest, it will hit even the oldest sister.
Yeah.
Whose DC is whose AC is a 28.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently I'm not getting this working right. How do you do like the multiples? I'm trying to like figure out how to do multiply this by 3, and I thinking that's only counted one roll.
I totally forget. But I assume 30 damage.
10, 11, 12, so that's 10, 21, 21, 33 points of damage.
Did you confirm the roll?
All right, I gotta do that part.
If you confirm you
It's
confirm
25?
the roll.
I think that'll hit.
Depending on if it's fail or not, she is definitely down for the count.
I mean, that was 33 points of damage.
Yeah, like I said, depending if you want to fail, either you're killed or down. But yeah, you beat her.
I put like thumb up or thumb to neck. Mitten. Kill. Unless we have a need for a prisoner. I don't see a need.
That's up to you guys.
Do we want prisoner or not?
If we can contain her somehow, yes.
Damn it, can we contain her?
Would cold iron manacles do it?
That's up to you guys. It's his sister, the other two sisters, like, sister!
Let's just manacles.
Tech.
Like, you will pay for your insolence. We'll be back.
Wait, they're leaving her behind? Damn. That's cold-blooded.
They can't save her without killing themselves, her and themselves as well.
Okay.
Right.
But remember, they have the dimension door to her, and then dimension door out there.
Yep.
Well, yeah, because the thing is,
No, wait, they don't do the dimension door once, so they have to find a way out there somehow.
So, sorry, I'm kind of looking. I'm trying to think, What,
Because since they've left, that now gives us a moment to think. Can we restrain her, or should we just kill her?
Well, again,
yeah,
I don't
please.
know if there is a way to contain.
Iced tea. Iced tea.
So,
And my needle.
lop up the head?
I mean, that's an option. But again, it's one of those, would cold iron work? I mean, we need somebody who knows
Wait, what about the paladins?
technology.
Can't we ask them, like, is there some way of containing her?
They're going to tell us to kill her.
Fair enough.
So,
Fair enough.
does anyone have knowledge planes at a high level?
What the fuck? High level? No, I don't think high.
I have knowledge nature.
Knowledge planes is needed for these.
Yeah.
Do you have
Six.
any skill points in it?
It's untrained, but I have.
I could try to do knowledge arcana. See if there's a way to.
It's untrained, but this is it.
Yep.
16. That's all I can give you.
Well, Jimpan, do you have any skill points in knowledge? Knowledge planes.
Yes.
Got it. You're gonna have to be the one doing the roll. I'll try to assist you.
Can my 16 assist you?
Yes, actually.
I'm glad I decided to, put every level put a couple points towards.
I don't help. I don't know what that 9 is.
That's Orca rolling.
So
Oh, God.
North rolled a 15. That
Thanks.
I mean, is there a way to contain the succubus safely?
1 second. One more person gonna roll.
I can tell you, I'm not going to be Mittens. She does not have any knowledge skills selected or trained.
Yep.
I can use my Arcana.
The boy's like,
Arcana might
there
work.
is a way
Yeah, I've got an 8 to
to.
arcana.
I'm not gonna.
I have a
I'm not gonna
10.
say,
Yep,
the
I'll
boy's not gonna
assist
say
you.
like, okay, there is a way to
Okay.
train her. This requires
No.
a cold iron cell and holy magic.
We don't have holy magic.
And no offense, I'm not going. Even as a bard, I'm not going to sing all day just to contain one little succubus. As cute as she is.
Would a cold iron cell keep her contained at least?
Say again?
Would a cold iron cell keep her contained? Because we can't exactly get holy magic on our side right now.
Yes, it is possible to keep her contained.
Yeah.
For safety's sake, should we just lop off the hands?
No, I'm thinking manacled together with cold iron with ankles as well.
Just be
Because I can't-
careful. Just be careful. Her sisters will eventually try to mount a rescue for her.
I'm assuming I've got to roll craft machinery to make the cage and manacles.
Yep. And the bar's tired, so he can't play anymore.
That's
I
fine.
I can assist you. I have 1 point in engineering.
29.
Yeah, you get enough to get started. Oh,
That'd be 31.
Yeah. Like I said, I put a couple points in some of the random knowledge skills while leveling up because I figured there
I'm
might be a
trained
situation
in
where
engineering.
like
Huh?
it
I'm
bumps
trained
it up
in.
from you can get started to you have a general idea of what you need.
Well, no. I'm talking about building the cage and manacles.
yeah, like basically like creating the blueprints.
Wait. I've got to
Yeah,
create blueprints first? It's a special cage? I thought a cage was a cage. Bars, bottom, top.
yeah. But I meant a 15 would pass no matter what. But you're like oh, you could like see the German. It's like oh, I could rate
No,
this
I'm
cage.
trying to build it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I'm
15 would be more than enough then.
yeah. I am building it plus manacles to then chuck her ass into it before she wakes up.
Yep.
And I'm hoping that the cold iron disrupts her powers, since she's not only surrounded by it but manacled by it. So that's probably going to be uncomfortable for her.
Oh, a collar made of cold iron.
We can add that in.
Alright, so just for shits and giggles for now, go on. Oh, turn it over.
And we'll hide her in the mines like we usually do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to transfer over to the mines real quick.
Yeah. Well, we're going to need to do an interrogation of her. And I think that there is something I can make that should give us some protection at least. Who wants to put tinfoil on their head?
Okay.
So here we go. I'm going to go down to, I think it's called a foil. Yeah, foil helmet. Okay, so technically only I can wear it because it's my invention.
Not a problem.
The nice thing about it is, as well as immunity to sleep and charm effects. So if she tries to use any charm abilities,
Should we step back?
okay.
So yeah, I'm lazy, so there's your case for now.
Yep, she's in the cage.
Because
I'll be
I didn't actually expect you to at least knock her or kill her.
I wasn't expecting that crit.
Neither did I, to be honest.
Yep, I'll basically just be sitting in a chair, waiting for her to wake up. Those guys back. I'm wearing the foil helmet underneath underneath probably a mining hat, and I'm going to give it the superior protection.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll just once she starts waking up, I'll activate it, and it's basically got an hour of usage per activation. So,
Alright, she shakes up and like, ooh, what happened? Ooh, ooh, sweetie. Are we playing foreplay now?
no, we're containing you.
But what do you mean by containing me?
Leaving you in this cage with no contact with anyone. This is a hidden part of the mine. Only we know about it. And we have no intentions of coming back here.
But my sisters are connected.
You're in a cold iron cage, wearing a cold iron necklace. Sorry, cold iron collar.
Shackles and manacles.
Shackles and manacles, all cold iron.
I assume you did your research.
Yes. Now, we can't control you, not yet. But eventually we will find a way.
Control me? Why do you want to control me?
Oh, you'd be an effective tool for our enemies.
And your sisters just left you behind. They didn't even try to rescue you.
As payback for what I'm left them behind. I'm pretty sure they'll rescue me as normal. Now come over here and give me a big kiss, you sweet, sweet thing.
I just blink at her, unimpressed, unamused.
Same. Probably because he's already just confused naturally.
Oh boy. Listen, darling, you're never going to get me on your side.
Oh, we will. I've read of spells from books, something called Dominate Creature. And I've got a few theories as to how we could put something inside your head so that you can never have control again. You'll be a prisoner in your own body.
Yeah, that could be quite dramatic.
Alright, she actually is going to try the dimension door out.
Well, the thing is, I think
I said
because she is
try. She's going to
chained in
fail.
the cage, no teleportation will work on her. Just because, she's literally chained to a cage that's bigger than her.
Like, she's snapping her fingers like, what the?
You're chained to the cage.
What's going on?
I think it'd make it that easy.
Like, okay, this is not funny. Sisters? Get me out of this stupid mess. Sisters?
Vedlik does the equivalency of looking at a watch.
I tossed you my pocket watch, actually.
If you'd like one,
by the way, I'll charge you. I'll charge you for materials, friends and family discount.
You actually could see her try to focus on her mind to contact her sisters telepathically, and well, let's see at least succeeds a little.
Well, if I had the time, I would have rigged up. Some electric systems just to shock her while she's in the cage. But
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She fails.
Not to say we can't put that in next.
So how does it feel to be alone?
Like, that succubus. She's obviously bullshitting now. That succubus is never alone. We have men all day, all night. I mean, one day an incubus wanted to hang out with me and my sisters. The nerve of him. 2 sex demons at once?
Well, I'm sure that leaving you here for a while with no food will change your mind.
Wait. Well, no food.
Correct.
Yes.
What, do you think this is gonna be the Ritz?
No, you're in an abandoned mine shaft somewhere where we don't send people at all, ever. You're nowhere near other people. We know what Succubus can do. We know you can talk to people in their minds. So we made sure you're far away from anyone. Not only that, but the door here is hidden. And if we really need to, we could just collapse it and just leave you here to slowly starve.
Mm-hmm. What actually would get her first? Hunger or dehydration?
Demons, they don't get dehydrated. When I mean food, I mean men. For them to, suck dry.
Like, I'll get you for this. Oh,
you
trust me,
wait,
I'll enjoy draining your soul dry. All of you. Especially you, the cute one pointing at William.
you think you're the first person we've captured? The first person of high esteem or power? You're just a little bit more unique than most. We can keep them contained easily, with hardwood and iron. We need to make a cold iron cage for you. But
Should we maybe get some cold iron stakes and better restrain her?
no. She's basically chained. Basically chained. And I kind of point to the chain going from her wrists to the floor of the cage, attaching her to it directly. That will keep her contained, hopefully.
Let's see.
I mean, there's always the quick way out, and I basically just hold up one of my cold iron pellets for my steam musket.
It's always an option.
But I don't think you deserve that. And maybe if you're a good girl and you tell us where your sisters are hiding, we'll make sure that you get food regularly.
Try to convince her, and that's going to be one hell of a check.
So is this diplomacy or intimidation?
Depending what you depending what you think.
What is
I
the
think
higher?
Diplomacy's higher for me. 28.
Damn it. She sits there and focuses like I don't want to sell up my sisters though.
They sold you out.
Right. Well, damn it. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, you know that sorcerer, the one, the super healer magic sorcerer. Her domain is a combination of monsters and humans. We are hidden that domain. We're hidden there because no one would blink an eye if a couple demons were walking the streets.
I hate that actually makes a whole lot of sense.
Her her idea is that monsters and humans and all creatures should get along in harmony. Yes, yes. Her kingdom is pretty much upgrade equivalent of the Kingdom Tempest. If you watch Slime.
Interesting. Right into the Sorcerer's Republic.
Well, one of the Sorcerer Republic city.
That gives us a lead. Hey, Will. I think that might be worth her getting a snack.
So we've got the locations of the other two.
Yeah, it should give you a general idea of what the other two is.
Fine. We'll make sure somebody is sent down in a week for you to feed on as we kind of get up to walk away.
What are you gonna do with my sisters?
Well, containment is preferred.
That way you can be all one big happy family.
Oh no, we're keeping them far apart from each other. Until such time as we can guarantee control over them.
Big Warren, my sisters are way stronger than I am.
And we showed up. We captured you running in with what we had on our backs. Now throw in let's see, our militia, who are armed with these, and basically shake the rifle with plenty of cold steel ammunition, firing at them from a firing line. I'm sure that's going to do some serious damage, given enough a volume of fire. Also, if we need to, we can always let the paladins know where they are. Then we can see a nice little crusade.
And as Lady Sailor finds out, she's going to try to massacre my sisters.
Now you see what situation you're in. If you give us your sisters and you can help us, and we can contain them, they get to continue to survive. But I kind of lean back and kind of do the doing the leaning one leg on the knee thing. But if we seem it too hard, we tell the paladins exactly where they are and have them deal with the problem. And then you'll be alone, truly.
She starts drawing a city on. He starts drawing on the floor until you see a city, and then points at a location like, okay, we live here, but be careful. That town is the most. This town is the most white bread peaceful town in the world. Violence, violence or breaking the rules like we all have will get you executed, especially if you're a monster.
Okay. Well, expect something to eat in about a week as I get up.
Like, anyone else want to talk to her, or you just leave her alone too?
Can't really think of anything.
All right.
We'll find some people to, feed into the meat grinder as it were easily enough.
All right, back to the bar.
I'm sure there's people that have pissed us off in these towns, individuals that are
without doubt.
getting in the way.
So the way she mentioned it, they live in this really peaceful town, and any move of violence will be met with execution, which kind of seems rather disproportionate. So it almost seems like the easiest way to solve this would be have them instigate the first move, and then we just not do anything. That way they get arrested, and then we can get away scot-free.
Or, well, they don't know what they're dealing with. They're just going to dimension door out of the city and then be gone.
Damn, that's a good point. But on the offhand, they actually do care about their sister. They might consider.
We need an expert on demons.
Yeah.
There has to be a poison or something that we can use to knock them out.
It's got to be.
Ty, are there any universities somewhat nearby where there might be mage associations?
The big university that specializes in magic.
I don't like the idea of going there, but we could go there and see if we can find a mage that specializes in demons. That's on the what was it on the out and out, and bribe him to work for us instead.
That is an option.
And you already know of a decent level alchemist.
Is she in town currently?
I actually say yes.
Okay. I guess I'll go up to her table and I'll sit down. No, sit
I make
across.
sure I got the right alchemist.
And if I remember right, she's human, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So I sit down across from the human alchemist.
Like, oh, what happened here? As she actually walks into the bar.
Well, no. I would sit down at her table or wherever she's been sitting. She would be sitting.
She's about here right now.
Yeah, I would just kind of walk over and sit down across from her. Let's say there was a bit of a fight. It's been dealt with.
I see. Is the bartender okay? As she immediately fixes up a potion to help heal heal
He'll
him.
be fine. He'll be fine. He's already being tended to by some of our he's already being tended to by some healers and doctors, and the bard is resting. But I need some information, something that would be considered unusual or rare knowledge, maybe even arguably profane.
Ooh, profane. Now that's interesting.
I need to know if there's a poison that can knock out a succubus.
A succubus poison. Well, obviously, holy magic is going to be involved with that. You actually can see her mind like twisting and turning. Like you actually just see her like running. Like, well, holy magic will be involved with that. They made some steel, and if we could do this and then do that, and then you actually see her writing down poisons and stuff like that. Like, succubus might be tough, but if we could do this and then this and then this. It took a couple of hours. Like, I think I could think about a couple of potions or two that could hurt a succubus, but unfortunately, not kill it.
I'm not looking to kill one. I'm looking to knock one unconscious and keep it unconscious for an extended period.
Yeah, but it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be, unfortunately, it's gonna be the needle to inject.
What if could you put it into a hardened powder form that could be carried by one of these, and I set down a pitted bullet.
Ooh, I haven't seen this in a while. She, once again, her eyes were gleaming with gold. Like if my partner was around, she'd probably slap me for that. But
You'll be well compensated for a supply of it.
I don't know. Try convince her.
You'll be well compensated for it, and we do have a spot at our school. We could use somebody that understands alchemy.
Try convince her. 5 points advantage.
28.
A school. You have a new school?
Yes, we've mainly been focusing on the basics, um, engineering, building, mathematics, literacy. I've got some general alchemical knowledge, but only the basics. Though I'm close to having a new understanding of the subject. We also have somebody that teaches basic distillation and distillery work, and a sorceress teaching the fundamentals of magic.
And in that entire conversation, she took your bullet, tore it apart, and heart like turned the poison into a powder and reassembled the bullet.
Well, it's not disassemble. It's got a pit that you shove the stuff in.
Well, yeah, okay, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more than one because I don't know if one is enough for what we're hunting.
It'll take me a couple of how many bullets you need.
I'll basically slap down. What was it? Let's see. How many shots do I have? I'll slap down probably 2 or 3 of my little circular canisters that I usually use to hold at 6, enough to fill these 18 shots. Then I would also like a liquid form of the poison that can be injected for transport.
Like I said, the liquid form's right here. I can make more of it, but it's only could be for injection. Not I can't make it. I can't make something. I can't make that poison drinkable.
Of course, I have a way to inject it, and he'll pull out his book of inventions and he'll show her. Basically, there's a device from that other book. There is an injector in there.
And once again, she gleams with joy, like, ooh.
I'll have to replace the needle with something made out of cold iron, but that's not too hard.
As he looks at his life, like, fortunately, I'm skilled in explosives, so should take me more than a week to finish all these bullets.
Take your time. And it sounds like your partner is somebody that doesn't want you to get up to too much trouble.
Yeah, that's why my partner's around to make sure I don't get into too much trouble. Try to stay focused when it comes to hero work, stuff like that.
You two friends, or were you just saddled with this guy?
Oh no, we're friends since childhood. I was well. How many people gets to be friends with a goblin? Let's be honest.
True enough.
I was always a weird kid, obviously choosing alchemy over magic, but
Well, technically, alchemy is in a similar family, but it's a bit more grounded in science.
yeah, but you know this world, magic this, magic that. Orca just looks like screw magic. It took my wife, and now countless people are trying knocking on my door to get my daughter to go to their school.
Well, if you're worried about your daughter going to the wrong school, you could always enroll her at the school we set up. She could learn advanced distillation, alchemy, engineering.
You gotta convince her. She's 18. Remember, I'm no longer in charge of her. So if they figure out that she's over the age, they could just pound on her door.
Well, I could try to talk with her, see if she'd be willing to learn from our school. She seems intelligent. She seems pretty smart.
Yeah, I don't want her to end up like her mother. God bless her soul. Alright, so where's this new school going to? Where are you going to put this new school?
What was that, Ty?
No, the alchemist's like, oh, so where are you going to put this new school?
It's already in existence, actually, on the other side of town. One of the old buildings we've partially reconstructed and set it up. Currently, we're teaching engineering. Currently, I'm teaching engineering, science, mathematics to those that will be that are interested in show potential on the factory lines. They'll become foremen, tinkerers, inventors. Some are considering actually. Several have actually started maintaining their own vehicles based on a copy of mine.
You have a vehicle?
Yes, steam-powered wagon. I have it out back.
I got to see it one day, but I need something to play proceed to not in the main, not in Rose City. Orca just writes up a name like, "Here, just take this to my daughter, and she'll give you a room for the night." Well, a basic room. We can't exactly sleep in one of the high class rooms she set up upstairs. Ooh, thank you. And she grabs the bullets and runs up, fleeing. And anything else you want to do, or should we call it for now?
I can't really think of much else.
I mean, my plan is I'm considering capturing the friend because he clearly is going to try to influence her away from the town.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking he'd be good as a snack for the succubus to keep her going.
Yep.
Well, alright, so, they got a couple more minutes left. Let's see if the friend's actually in either town. Yeah, he's around. You actually can hear him yelling, "Damn it! Like, damn it, L, where are you? L!"
So what I'll do is a couple of my trusted gearmen will basically kind of cut him off when he enters an alleyway or a stream. We'll capture him then alive.
Like, have you seen L? Wait, what are you doing?
Yep. Basically, as I said, they're gonna basically do the goal of fashion, hog tie, gag in mouth, throw into bag, then chuck bag in the back of my steam wagon, and we'll drive him to the to the mine we're keeping the succubus.
Like, he waits so like, where am I? Where's L? It's those adventurers from earlier. Have you seen L? She gets into trouble if I don't keep an eye on her.
Veb, knock him out, please.
Okay. Punch.
Attack roll.
He's tied up in a bag.
Yeah, but he still has some armor on.
26.
Yeah, that definitely hurts. So yeah, I'm not gonna have you actually constantly attack. Yeah, you actually knock him out.
Yep. And if there's any consolation for him, he ended up dirtying my knuckles. Yep. Unconscious. In the bag he goes. In the back of the wagon it goes.
Yeah.
Toss like some other random crap on top of the bag.
And we're driving to the mine.
Alright, you get to the mine.
Yep. We'll keep him in the bag as we take him downstairs, and then we're back down to the room where the succubus is on her own.
Should we toss him in? Yes.
Yeah, we'll make sure he's been stripped of armor, of course, and make sure he doesn't have anything hidden on him. Don't want the succubus getting something useful out of him.
Yep. Time for a full body cavity search.
Good thing I've got gloves.
Like basic metal armor, basic gloves. Forgot what weapon he's carrying. Let me check. Twin knives. Like twin knives and light armor. Obviously, this dude's a rogue.
Yeah.
So kind of like run of the mill stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Succubus just looks like, ooh, you brought me someone to play with already?
Yes.
And then we will just, open the door to the cell, toss him in, close the door, and we're just going to wait.
Have fun, kids.
To say, she's not exactly happy that the first person to bring her was Goblin, but well, let's just quickly fade to black to figure. You could put an imagination what actually happened.
Yeah.
Got it. So we now have, I'm assuming a drained corpse has a distinct look.
Yeah.
So just to keep people scared, I guess we'll put him back in his armor, and then we'll basically dump him in an inn somewhere. No, dump him in the back of an alley somewhere in the town. So he's discovered, and that basically close the loop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Still keep people scared, so that they still want our gearmen patrolling the streets regularly.
Yeah.
You use fear. Use fear to control the population.
Poor Lance the Rogue.
Yeah.
The last moment he has was
Yep.
being don't want to say the R word, but by a succubus.
Yeah. Obviously,
Well, until he enjoys it, of course, because obviously he's going to use her magic to charm her to her side.
Yep. I'll once the body is found, I'll personally go to the alchemist. I'm forgetting her name. I'm assuming she's working on her things right now.
Yeah, I forgot how to pronounce her full name, so I just call her L.
My guy's gonna basically put on a concerned face and go, "L, your friend was found."
Oh, Lance? Oh, come on. I guess gotta go back to adventuring and what?
No, he was found in an alleyway.
Alleyway?
A succubus got to him.
What? And she runs out almost as quick as lightning, almost dropping a couple of her bombs.
Yeah.
And
I'll
she
follow after her, and basically she'll see, there's an alleyway. There is gearmen cutting it off. Obviously, what was it? We got a couple of the paladins there.
like the paladin just looks at Elle like, "Don't worry, we'll hunt down those two succubus and make them pay for this."
We were able to take out one of them in the bar.
Wait up. Wait, yeah. What? One of them is already.
There were
Wait.
three.
Oh yeah, they think there's still three succubus.
Okay,
Wait,
got it. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, if they're still saying there were three, I'm not going to correct them.
Same here.
Yeah.
Like, hey, don't worry. We'll take down these succubuses yet. We know there's three of them. Like, make them pay. As she pulls out a book to try to make holy bombs.
Yeah, I'll put a hand on her shoulder and go, we'll make sure his body is laid to rest. Did he want to be cremated?
Yeah.
We'll take care of it. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. It's gonna take me at least another week. I can't focus right now.
Take as much time as you need to grieve.
And she goes back to Emzo's bar.
Yeah.
And Emzo's nice enough to give her one of the raw rooms for the night.
I'll contact Enzo and tell her we'll cover her costs until a more permanent apartment or
Residency.
residency can be set up, since the town is still being rebuilt right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so And kind of as a final scene as she walks away, just kind of that sly grin coming onto his face as he walks away into a dark alley.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where Faith and Night for the night.
Yep.
So I hope you have fun and draw a couple battles in between with a couple of the NPCs.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm not going to draw against Were Tigers.
Yeah, I was going to wait. These things are pretty tough. I
Yeah.
mean, could we potentially beat them? But it's going to be a tough one.
Let me check. Yeah, let's just describe a full grown Were Tiger to you. You had to deal with 105 hit points. AC will be 17, which of course it still has. And you know how tough the Were Tigers are. Now try to imagine that fully healthy and no assistance, no bard or no pissed off barbarian.
No, I'm sorry. Even at us all full, and it was just one of them. No,
Yeah.
we would not make it.
Yeah.
Not without severe casualties on our part.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So, also, the culture and philosophy of the town, is it starting to shift more towards the what was it, the philosophy that I've been preaching?
Half and half. Half because these like, oh, you built up our town, and the person should be the two people should be running the town. One person is hiding the tax will take our taxes, and one's nowhere to be found.
Yeah. So yeah, let me. I'm guessing I probably should roll a philosophy roll to just continue to spread it and refine it.
Yep.
22 to keep spreading and refining it.
It's still half and half.
Yep.
We're working on it.
It mostly it's starting to go on your side, but
Yeah.
it's going to be a while until they calm down because they're still feeling the Succubus sisters.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, since we still technically control the captain of the guard. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I think we lost connection there for a moment. But yeah, since we control the captain of the guard, we'll have him reassign guards from the city to make it look like the kingdom doesn't care about what's happening here.
To be fair, I really don't think they care. They just want the money.
Exactly. Basically, again, I'm trying to put people in the mindset of, the gearmen are here to help. My brother's a gearman. We should trust them. Basically, we're trying to replace the kingdoms, any allegiance they have to the kingdom with allegiance to us instead.
Mm.
As I said, we are slowly changing the culture.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right. Well, in 2 weeks, they're gonna be right here.
Yep. Yeah, this is. We are,
Probably not 2 weeks, but probably about a month, depending. Welcome to Hope Valley, aka the in charge. There's only one person in charge, and that's Lady Sailor, aka Sorcerer Sailor.
Yeah, pretty much, Kiri, pretty much.
What did I miss?
Oh, he just dumped a Vox Machina gif of Percival smiling.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I'm a crazy inventor like he is.
Gray, you're not possessed by anything.
Oh,
That we know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your weapon isn't cursed.
No, but it has taken a few innocent lives. Also, Ty, my guy, would start to try to reverse engineer or build a silencer.
Well, that'll be on your time right now.
Yep.
But yeah, welcome to Hope. Welcome to Hope. I forgot the name. Hope Valley. Lady Sayla is the only person in charge in her castle. But obviously, as you see from the beginning of the campaign, she frequents not only her kingdom but the world in general. That's where the Succubus sisters are hiding. Obviously, and depending on either 2 weeks or a month, is to find them before Leia sounds like that they're in trouble and she sends her paladins after them. But that's a story for another time. Hope you have fun.
I did. I prepared dinner. Have a good one.
All right.
Have a good one, guys.
Hey,
Take care. Hey.
Howdy, Reese.
Hey, what's up?
we literally just finished, or you've been here the whole time.
I was here for about an hour and a half.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did actually see because.
Oh, it's all right. I was muted the whole time.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
What the? I'm actually not looking at Discord. I'm actually, DMing.
I heard when he popped in.
Yep, I saw him pop in too. But yeah, we're slowly taking over the kingdom. At least this one city at the time.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
We've captured the Succubus, and we've got her contained for now. We're going to try to capture the other two.